Can you guys hear me in the back? Okay, we're good? That's better. Thank you all for being here for this very special celebration. And although it's raining outside, it's not the beautiful day we wanted it to be, weather-wise, just think about for a second how awesome this is. How often does a university get to start a new sport? That does not happen very often. We're incredibly lucky and fortunate and blessed. Will you please help me thank Dan Radakovich for his incredible vision and leadership of our athletics department. So what I love, our student athletes succeed. They succeed in competition, and you know how proud I am of our success of our student athletes in the classroom. I'm really grateful to Dan, all of our athletic staff, the coaches, for their support of our student athletes in all areas of their college careers. So I've been in higher ed for 32 years. I've been blessed to serve as a university president for 12 years in the Big East, the Big 12, and the ACC. Luckily, I know a lot of ADs, I know a lot of coaches around the country. I honestly believe, without question, we have the very best athletics department in the entire country. I believe we have the very best coaches, the very best staff members, and I know we have the very best student athletes in the country. I do want to thank Dan again for his leadership that has been so incredibly impactful. Just look around the campus. All these facilities, new facilities, the athletic facilities, and the successes that have occurred under his leadership, it is incredible. Dan, I still remember the day when you approached me about this idea. Dan came to me, he said, I have an idea I want to share with you. I want to start a softball program right here at Clemson. And I know, Dan, you remember that day and that discussion. I love softball. I love the idea. And I was incredibly excited when he presented it to me. And as Dan always does, with Graham and his team, they laid out the details. Here's what we want to do. And here's what it's going to take to build a successful program. It's one thing to launch a program, another thing to build a successful program. Those details had been thought out. Here we stand today, getting ready to cut the ribbon on this amazing new facility. I do want to thank Davis Babb. I know he's in the back, and everyone at IPTE for their incredible support of our student athletes. We couldn't do it without them. Would you please help me thank Davis and the team? We wouldn't be here experiencing this level of success that we are in athletics without their support and the support of our very generous donors. And I look around this room today, there's a lot of people that put a lot of money into Clemson, academics and athletics, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. I do want to recognize my dear friend Tom Hash for his generous support as we stand here today in the Tom Hash practice facility. Would you please help me thank Tom? Tom, would you please stand and be recognized? Tom, I want to thank you for everything that you have done for Clemson in terms of athletics and academics. Your support continues to make a difference for our students, faculty, and staff, and I appreciate you very much. I do want to recognize our head coach, John Rickman. Coach, would you please stand and be recognized? Coach, I'm thrilled that you are here at Clemson with us as we launch this softball program. Many of you know he has an incredible record of success throughout his long career, and I'm confident that you will build that same level of success right here at Clemson. Coach has been working hard for the last couple years, building this softball team literally from the ground up, and I know it isn't easy to start something new like this from scratch, but he did it. So, Coach, thank you to you and your team as you have worked hard to establish this program. And thank you to all of the donors who have supported this initiative and all of the donors who and friends who bought season tickets. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And we're only a couple weeks away. We're thrilled to watch the team play. And thank you to our student athletes who bought into this vision. We're excited that you're here, and we're excited to watch you play. If you are on this team, oh, I see them. Would you just kind of wave to us and say hello? sure you had opportunities to study elsewhere and to play elsewhere, and I know you had some tough decision to make, but we're all thrilled that you decided to come here and really to start something special. If you think about this, you're making history. You are the founding members of our inaugural softball team. That's actually really cool and a really good opportunity for you to help us build something that I know will be very, very special. I know you've worked hard to get to this point, and I know you're excited for the first game and that first pitch in this beautiful new stadium. So the stadium itself has 1,000 chair back seats, 1,200 square foot team clubhouse that includes a team lounge that's awesome, locker rooms, a sports medicine room, an equipment room, obviously really nice offices for our coaches. The complex also includes an indoor player development hitting facility of more than 6,000 square feet, a press box with 3 broadcast booths, and a video board. Pretty cool to kind of design and build the perfect stadium. And this is. There's so much excitement surrounding this program. Every time I go out in the community, people are talking about softball. They're excited about it. And I know that our fans are going to pack this place throughout the entire season. You all know that the first game is only a couple of weeks away. I'm excited. I want to tell you somebody else is excited. That is my daughter, Grace. You've seen her at games. She's the #1 Clemson Tiger fan in the world. She yells and screams out of control, and she'll be right there with me watching as many games as we can. So I hope you have a great year. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited what this will add to Clemson University. May God bless you all, and go Tigers.